Hey everyone, a few months ago we kicked off our ministry year at Redeemer, and it was so amazing to see people connect, serve, and engage in the life of our church. I want to spend a few minutes sharing with you what God has been doing here at Redeemer and what we believe God's calling us to do as we look ahead to the new year. Our vision at Redeemer is to be a gospel-centered, outward-facing, multi-ethnic, and multi-generational church. And our mission is to make disciples who will make disciples. And so the question for us this ministry year is, how are we going to make disciples who will make disciples? There are 5 key areas of strategic focus on making disciples who will make disciples. Number 1, discipleship. Number 2, next gen. Number 3, leader development. Number 4, facility. And number 5, missions and outreach. Our primary passion at Redeemer is discipleship. We want everyone to experience and worship God. Also, when it comes to equipping, this past fall we had Joshua Ryan Butler come and share about tough subjects in the Old Testament. And in the new year, my friend and mentor Scotty Smith will be coming to share and speak, and you don't want to miss it. Thirdly, our disciple-making plan. Our passion and desire is to see you understand the scriptures and help others understand it as well. Here at Redeemer, we have 8-week studies throughout the year where men and women come together in community to study the scriptures and grow in discipleship. Number 2, next gen. With kids and students and college ministry, we want to invest in their spiritual formation. We brought on board staff and we're thinking about how they can be formed to grow deep in their relationship with God. Number 3, leader development. God is raising up elders, deacons, and deaconesses in our church family, and we are thrilled to see the number of nominations and the leaders that God is going to raise up in our midst. Number 4, facility. We are so grateful to have this church home, a place where people can connect and come together in community. And you may have noticed some of the upgrades that have already taken place in our church, and I'm so excited to share with you some of our plans and dreams for what we're looking to do here in our space and facility. An open cafe where people can come together, hang out, chill, and relax. A student ministry space where our junior high and high school students can hang out and develop community and grow together. Number 5, missions and outreach. We are a church that is global and local. And this is a heartbeat for our church. Locally, to plant churches. We planted Trinity a couple of years ago. Recently, we planted Center City Church. And our vision is to plant more churches. On a global level, we are a church that exists not for ourselves, but for others. We want to send out short-term missionaries, long-term missionaries. We want to be a church that thinks about the big picture and see God's blessing reach out to the nations. I'm so excited to share with you, not simply to pass along information, but to invite you into our mission, to serve with us and be part of our church family. And when it comes to giving, December is often the time where people give. And as we think about end of the year, I want to invite you into our mission as we look ahead to the new year. And lastly, let us pray. Join us in praying because this is something that we cannot do, but we know that the Lord can. Thank you so much for being a part of our Redeemer family. As we enter into the Advent season, may the joy of Jesus' birth fill your heart and mind.